In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to clean your fish and then convert this fish into powder. If today is the first time here, my name is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. I think this was 60 pounds or 40 pounds. Yes, I have forgotten. I did this like 2 years ago. So you can use the powder for your shito, your stews, your soups, instead of adding so many artificial seasonings to your food. Okay, so to start with this, I have with me here my sardines. Usually we use the herrings, amani, yes, in Ghana. So herrings and then sardines are not the same. Okay, they are different things together. Yes, so today we are using sardine. I just want you to stay with me so that you can get all the information and what you have to consider when you are choosing sardines for your powdered fish, or when you are smoking it, or any information about it. You know what? You will love it here. So please do not forget to subscribe, follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. I have with me here the sardine. Okay, I have transferred them into my bowl, and this is how we are going to clean it. Okay, I got this request from a subscriber some time ago, yes, to teach how to clean this. Okay, usually if you are going to smoke this, I think it will not be necessary to clean like how I'm doing right now if you are using herrings. Okay, because when they are ready, you just peel the skin off, and that is even easier than to remove the scale. So you open the head and then create some space and then pull the grill and then the intestine. You see, so simple to do so. But you can just go ahead and then continue with the preparation. When you are done and you want to blend it or you want to use it, you just remove those intestines from there. It is also easy to do so, but this person wanted me to teach him or her how to remove those intestines to get it perfect like this. Okay, I don't know why he or she requested for that, but I think you have your answer in the in this video. Okay, so I'm just going to try it again. You open the head like this. Okay, and now you just make sure you separate the grill from the head. Okay, and then when you separate the grill from the head, you see the intestine is they are around this place. Okay, so you have to make sure that place is weak before you can pull it out. That is why I created that space around the intestine before pulling that out. I hope you get it. Thank you so much. If you've watched it till this point, I'll be very happy if you like the video, you share to others, and then let me see your comments in the comment section. So I'm just going to repeat everything behind camera, and I'll get back to you very soon, because we can't clean all in camera. That is going to take much time. So before we continue peeling, removing the intestine, trust me, I have done all what you are seeing right now. It was left with just two. That is what I used to demonstrate in the camera for you to see. So next is to wash it very well. Okay, as you can see now, it has a lot of those things. I don't want to say it in the camera or pronounce it to you because of YouTube policy. Okay, so we are just going to clean it or wash it very well till we get clean water, and then we can proceed. I have so many ways I clean my fish on this channel. You can go through my videos, please, and then watch them. Hey, no wash you and then watch them for me. Okay. It's just by the way. Now we are done. I will just go ahead and then discard the water, and then I'll show you the next step. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos. Just look at that, so clean. The water is very clean, okay, very very clean. You can see that there is some water in there because it is very clean. Now this is what we are going to do. Okay, I'm just going to allow this to be in the salt water for maybe 5 minutes or 3 minutes, because this fish, they are tiny, so you just don't have to waste 10 minutes for it. Okay, so it can be in it between 2 to 5 minutes, and that should be okay. Another way you can do this is to sprinkle some of the salt on the fish, okay, and you are good to go. And then wait for maybe 2 minutes, and then you are good to go. Okay, but since we place it in the salt water, we are just going to strain the water from it after some few minutes, like 5 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll share with you what we have. I hope you understand. Now the information I want to give you is that when you are using sardine to prepare your powdered fish, okay, before we get there, we have strained the water from it after 3 to 5 minutes, and it's in my colander or strainer. And now I'm going to arrange all of them on the rack and then put it in the oven. After some hours, this is what I have. Just look at that, so beautiful. I did not get the perfect picture I wanted to share with you, but trust me, this was so beautiful. Okay, after that, just remove the head. You see how dry it is. Just remove the head, and then from here we are going to blend it, and I will show you the outcome. So what I was saying earlier, when you want to use sardine, please be mindful, because you know sardine contains a lot of oil. Okay, it's oily, so sometimes when you blend it, the fish powder becomes oily. Yes, so just be very mindful. Okay, some of them too are not, even though they are oily, but they are perfect for your powdered fish. So just be mindful with it, and then ensure that it is well dry. And then when you dry it very well, the oil will be able to extract from it very well, so that when you blend your fish, you won't get it won't look some wavy, but it will look perfect like this. Just look at the outcome, so beautiful. It looks so beautiful than this, but I don't know if that day I had some butter rub on my camera. Thank you so much for watching.